The rain was relentless that night, soaking through Daniel Carter's worn-out boots as he stood under the flickering light of a gas station sign. With just $147 left in his wallet, his life had become a series of sacrifices. A single dad barely making ends meet, he'd spent the past year juggling 2 part-time jobs just to keep the lights on for his 8-year-old son, Noah. But that night, something far greater than bills or survival would demand his last dollar and change his life forever. He saw her near the dumpster, a girl no older than 6, trembling in a thin, dirt-streaked dress. Her eyes, large and fearful, darted between passing cars. Daniel's first instinct was to call someone, maybe the police. But when he approached and softly asked, "Sweetheart, are you lost?" the little girl whispered something that shattered him. "My parents gave me to a man, for money. He told them I'd be gone one night. But he keeps hurting me." I ran. Daniel knelt, feeling his throat tighten. "What's your name, baby?" "Hope," she whispered, as if the word itself had been broken inside her. He brought her into his truck, cranked up the heat, and wrapped her in his jacket. He called social services immediately, but the agent on the line gave the standard response: due process, paperwork, foster availability. They couldn't promise she'd be safe by morning. Daniel looked at the dashboard. He had $147, barely enough for groceries or gas till payday. But something inside him screamed that leaving this girl in the system could be the final trauma that broke her for good. He couldn't let that happen. Not after what she'd been through. Not tonight. So he did something reckless. Something bold. Something holy. He used every cent to book them into a roadside motel for a week. He bought Hope clean clothes, a warm meal, and a teddy bear from the gas station. That night, she fell asleep on his shoulder, safe for the first time in who knows how long. And Daniel? He cried silently, praying to God for guidance, because he had no plan. Just faith. The next day, Daniel contacted every child advocacy agency he could find. He met with lawyers pro bono, endured background checks, and attended child welfare meetings, all while still working nights and caring for Noah and now Hope. Every step felt uphill. He was doubted, questioned, "Are you sure you can handle another child on your income?" But he never wavered. Noah, sweet and perceptive, accepted Hope immediately. "She can be my sister," he said without hesitation. And when Hope smiled for the first time, Daniel saw something that made his heart ache, a chance for her to be a child again. But the path wasn't smooth. Hope had night terrors. She flinched at sudden movements. She cried when she heard male voices on the TV. Daniel read every book he could about trauma, watched videos late into the night, and met with counselors who helped guide him. There were days when he questioned himself. When he wondered if he was truly enough.